request Professor M. Subramaniam, Chairperson, Continuing Education Program, to kindly take the mic. I now would request
on cost, finance, taxation, and accounting issues and challenges. I am grateful to the distinguished Professor G. Raghuram, who has come all the way from Ahmedabad to address us today in a conference. I am thankful to you, sir, for your presence in international banking and finance. It was only last year we have started in collaboration with IBM a new program that is a 3-trimester, 1-year postgraduate diploma in business analytics. We see that there is a great opportunity in business analytics market. On one hand, there is a huge demand for professionals in business analytics, but on the other hand, there is an actual shop set at the IBM lab. And initially, we have offered this analytics as an elective to MBA students. But it was only last year we have strengthened our relationship with IBM. And together with IBM, we have designed that 3-trimester, 1-year program in business analytics. The first batch is out, and they're all employed, and they're doing very well. Well, the school is engaged not only in teaching, it is actively engaged in research. There will be schools outside India to create an environment for research and teaching in international business. For instance, we have a tie-up with Burgundy School of Business, Dijon, France, and International University of Paris. We have a tie-up with Northern Illinois University, Chicago. We have tie-up with University of Virginia, USA. We have an informal agreement with Beijing Normal University and also with Hand University, Netherlands. All these MOUs we use for the exchange of faculty, students, and collaborative research. Well, we as a part of GSIB University, we are not accredited, but then we are going for our own international accreditation. We have become a member of ASESPSA, and we have already completed 2 phases of accreditation, and we are in the last phase of international accreditation. Aims to discuss about various issues, particularly about cost aspect of it, which perhaps is very important in the competitive environment that we are in today. First of all, there is a gap in the literature on cost and cost measurement and management, and secondly, there is a paradigm shift in the way that enterprises are organized and managed today. First, let me talk very briefly about the gap in literature. Well, much of literature on cost measurement and management is in an environment of manufacturing. and well, the cost measurement when applied to logistics industry, it becomes inappropriate. That's one reason perhaps why we are organizing this conference. We would like to hear from the people who come from industry and know how cost is measured. Well, secondly, there is a paradigm shift in the way that enterprises are managed today. Earlier, most of the enterprises were managed as standalone and loosely connected with other players in the value chain. But today, it is difficult for enterprises to sustain and stay competitive. So, enterprise management is replaced by extended enterprise management. As a result, the very concept of cost has undergone dramatic change. For instance, earlier cost is driven internally, it is driven by administration. But today it doesn't work out. Cost doesn't come from inside, it comes from outside, from the market. It's market driven. And cost, the very concept of cost has undergone change to such an extent. We are talking about strategic cost today, which includes the customer's costs. Well, the change in the way that we manage our enterprises and the way that we need to measure the cost in logistics are good reasons for us to have this conference. To begin with, to get some ideas, which perhaps we can take them for research in the years to come. So with these few words, I once again thank Professor Raghuram and Dr. Kalwar and all invited speakers and other delegates for this conference. I am sure the conference will discuss the issues and challenges in the framework of the extended enterprise management system which is in place in industry today. Happy Diwali.